I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but every once in a while I try to find some inspirational quotes, kind of just to get my day started, or even just to put, you know, with an Instagram post, even though most of my Instagram posts are just like either one word or just something stupid. But usually I look for quotes to kind of just help sum up how I'm feeling that day, or kind of just jumpstart my day to kind of like motivate me forward. One of my favorite things about anime is occasionally, and a lot of the time actually, that they say something that kind of relates to what I'm going through that day. And of course, being my favorite anime of all time at the moment, and I love it so much, My Hero Academia has become one of those where it has a bunch of quotes and I'm just like, damn, that one right there! And especially with Deku's struggle as trying to become the #1 hero, as well as trying to get familiar with his power because this is all new to him that year, I kind of feel for him. And of course, with the doubts of many people and him being motivated by All Might and a lot of things going on with villains, I definitely feel that My Hero Academia has gave me a lot of things to think about and feel. A lot of feels. It's not even about the fights in My Hero Academia, it's more so the meaning behind the fight and the story, which I really love. So anyways guys, what I wanted to do is bring you guys my top 5 favorite My Hero Academia quotes. Let's do it. Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR and welcome to another video for you guys. Today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite quotes in My Hero Academia. I remember where some of them are, but then I just, honestly, I'll be honest, I was just looking through some quotes and I'm like, god damn, I remember this one. But I want to kind of give, like, I'll say the quote, who said it, and then kind of give context to why I like it. Also, let me know in the comment section below what your favorite quotes are from My Hero Academia. It also could be from any other anime as well. If you guys want me to cover like another anime and do some quotes there, I'm down. At number 5, there is nothing crueler than letting a dream end halfway. Now, I feel like this happens to a lot of people where they aim for their dream, but they aim too high. But there's nothing wrong with aiming too high, but their expectations of reaching that dream was too high. I think a lot of people, when they have a set goal, especially like for example with content creation and YouTube, when you look at it, people expect themselves to reach a certain sub count or certain views at a certain time, and they give themselves that certain time frame to kind of reach it, and if they don't reach it, they feel like utter failure, they want to just stop. And I feel that. For example, at Anime Expo, I wanted to reach 10,000 subscribers and I wanted to lose X amount of weight before Anime Expo, and I failed horribly. I was close to 10,000 subscribers, I was losing weight, but I just didn't reach that number, and it bothered me, and it also bogged down my feelings at Anime Expo. But I knew in my head and I knew in my heart that I just could not let that happen to me. I could not let the feelings of being a failure at that moment stop me from having a good time and pushing my channel forward. There are a lot of times where I feel like I want to quit YouTube. There's a lot of times where I want to quit just being HERMSAUR. But it's my dream, and nothing will stop me from getting my dream done. Coming in at number 4 is whether you win or lose, you can always come out ahead by learning from the experience. This is so relevant. So I'm learning a lot. I've had my fair share of mistakes. Everyone has their fair share of mistakes. We're only human. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to have regrets. We're going to make decisions where you don't even know if it's the right decision. Even for me right now, like you guys know, and I've talked about it, that I've been depressed. Like, that this is facts. But a lot of the decisions that I make, I know that whether if it's the wrong choice or it's the right choice, I just have to make it, and I just have to go forward with it and no turning back. Because the only way I'm going to learn from my mistakes or learn from my decisions in general is if I just do it and I look at it and I learn from it. No matter what, if you lose, you win. You make a fail or you pass. No matter what decision you make, as long as you're learning, then you're always winning. It doesn't matter. So I always lived by that, and it has helped a lot. And I think that's what kind of helped me grow as a content creator, but also helped me grow as a person. My mouth is so dry right now. At number 3, if you feel yourself hitting up against your limit, remember for what cause you clench your fists. Remember why you started down this path, and let that memory carry you beyond your limit. All Might. This is for everything, and I think this is essentially in terms of when I do work. Everyone knows that I really work hard, especially when it comes to my videos, when I stream. Some people question if I even sleep. Let's see let's see if I slept today. I want to let my Fitbit update. And what's cool about the Fitbit, it actually tracks like your sleep. I slept 4 hours today. Excellent. So I do sleep, okay? But then for the most part, like you can see like this gap of me being awake, and usually during that gap, actually that gap was when the power went on, because the power was off at our house and I literally had nothing to do. I was supposed to stream, but I couldn't stream, so you know, shit. I always try to remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. The reason why I do what I do is because I enjoy it. It's my dream job. It's my passion. I turned my passion into a job, making videos and talking about anime. Holy crap. But also because hopefully one day I'll become successful enough to be able to take care of everyone around me. You know, I'm still in school and people are like, you're foolish, Hermes, for really banking on HERMSAUR to be able to carry you forward. And in a sense, yes. But you know, I also have a job and I'm still in school, but I full-heartedly believe that, you know, HERMSAUR is what I want to do. And that I always remember that if this is going to give me what I want at the end of my life, then I'm gonna freaking do it. I enjoy it. I enjoy going to these conventions. I enjoy meeting you guys. It's an amazing thing. And every time I complete a video, and I'm pretty sure when I do this video, I'm going to feel so good after. I'm just very happy of what I do. And like whenever I'm stuck and I hit a wall, and I hit walls all the time, guys. And for like all of July, and I will admit, all of July, I hit so many walls, and I think that's what kind of caused my depression. And now I'm just hoping that, especially since it's August, and I feel like this is a great video for August, and holy shit, I'm sweating. This is definitely a good start to August for me. And no matter how many walls I hit, I'll just push forward, because I know I can achieve anything. And I full-heartedly believe we are the only ones that are stopping us from getting anywhere. Yes, there are obstacles in our life, but if we really aim and we really want something, then we're going to get it no matter what. At number 2, we have don't worry about what other people think. Hold your head up high and plunge forward. I think a lot of people deal with the situation where they feel like they're going to be talked about by a lot of people. They're afraid to show face because you feel like people are going to talk about you. And this is one thing that I've learned for myself, where people, and it has happened where, and I'm going to say it because I don't know honestly who it is, but there are people that talk about me in the light that they think that I am too famous, and even though I'm not famous, or think I'm too cool to be able to talk to people, when it's honestly not like that. If you've met me at Anime Expo, you know I'm not like that. I'm literally just chilling. But at the moments where I'm at home, the moments that I am just not at a convention, and people know this, if you're my friend, you know this, I am busy. I am constantly working on either YouTube, Twitch, I am at my job, I am studying, I am doing something productive. Just because YouTube and Twitch became a job for me, it never really kind of gave me free time yet, just because this is not the only thing that I'm doing with my life. I have to do other things too. But a lot of people still talk shit, honestly, and these are the people that are in my community. And even though I don't know who it is, and I've probably haven't really talked to them before, it made me sad. You know, because I don't know what's going on with this. People will always talk shit about me. People will talk shit about the way I look. People will say I'm fat. People will say that I'm just a shit person, even though they haven't even talked to me. But I always move forward. I still go to the gym every day, even though if people will look at me like, oh man, look at that fat guy working out. If ever people do that, but I don't think people do that really, unless they're like a really shitty person. I still move forward. You know, like, I know even some of my family members feel like I'm kind of like behind in life, and I still move forward. I will get to where I need to be at the end of the day, no matter what people say about me. And I think that's really hard, especially being a content creator online. You're always going to get shit as YouTubers. But I think if we're able to look past that and we're able to just brush it off and just continue to work, it'll all be worth it. I for sure get more love than hate, even though the hate always stands out. So I think it'll be okay, man. And this is literally me just talking to myself because I deal with so many comments and hate. And I try to be like a good person. I really want to be a good person, but you know, people will just make assumptions, but fuck those assumptions. Only you know your true self, so just fuck with that. And my favorite quote, because it's something that has resonated with me a lot. Deku resonates with me a lot, and he says, "Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure, like there's no hope for me, but even so, I'm not gonna give up." And this is like something like, and it's so funny that I'm talking about this while I'm sad, while I'm depressed and shit. But I feel like a failure, and a lot of people around me, I feel like, look at me, and this is just assumption that the way people look at me and the way people talk to me, of course, is that I haven't really succeeded in normal standards, I guess. A lot of people around me have like already either have their masters, their bachelors, they have something that can carry them forward. I just recently graduated with my associates, and now I have an interview this Friday to be a part of this social media marketing program, which is great. It's a year program, and after that, I'm guaranteed a job. But other than that, I kind of feel like I failed, and it sucks. And even with YouTube and Twitch, like I said, remember when I wanted to reach 10,000? I failed. I wanted to lose this amount of weight. I failed. And there's so many things when I look at my failures, and there has been a lot of failures this year. I had a lot of fails this year, a lot of losses, but I also had a lot of wins at the same time. Even though no matter how many positive things in life, and this is with anything, even though there are so many positives in life, the negatives will always seem to outshine the positives somehow. Even though there are more positives, I'm telling you, like, one negative thing or one negative light can bring you down. It's so weird. So that's why I always tell people, be mindful of your words, because you never know, they might be going through a hard time, and you know, like, yeah. So yeah, this, especially during this thing that I'm feeling and everything that's going on in my life right now, this has been resonating with me for a long time. But one thing, and I tell you guys, I'm never gonna give up. I have a goal, and even though that I'm clawing my way to the top of this goal, and at times I seem to slide down, I'm gonna continuously climb up and make it somehow, because I have a goal and I'm gonna freaking reach it no matter what. Anyways, guys, those are my 5 favorite quotes from My Hero Academia at the moment. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me, because that would help me a lot. Oh my god, I can't talk today. And let me know your favorite quotes in the comment section below. I'm excited to read them. Maybe I'll do a video on like what you guys have said, because I'm very curious. It doesn't have to be My Hero Academia. It could be any anime. So please let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is HERMSAUR, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.